There we go. We're on. Is anybody here with me to see what's going on, to see what we have? If we are, give me a thumbs up somewhere like right down there. Or it might even be over to your side. Or maybe it's over on this side. But give me a thumbs up so we can see what's in the box. Yay! There's somebody there. Anyhow, we got some great boxes in today. This is Tisha Copeland with Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, and this is kind of becoming our thing, is to sit and open boxes when they come in. Y'all can see and get as excited as I do when they come in. So our UPS guy comes in carrying these huge boxes. Can you see them? There's 2 of them. And we get so excited when they come in to see what's coming in new, because if you don't realize it, we order our fabric sometimes 6 and 8 months in advance, and so it takes a really long time for it to come in, and sometimes by the time it gets here we've forgotten what we've ordered. So let's see what this is. This shipment today came from Westminster Fabrics. Ooh, that tells me that it's probably Posy. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, let's see. See if I can do this without hurting myself with the blade. Oh, it is Posy. This is gonna be a favorite. And you know what? This one's gonna have some great kits done with it. So, ooh, yes. I really am gonna like this one. Oh, you're gonna oh wait, did you want to see it? Yeah? Okay. Here is the first one. This is a nice big floral, and it is really pretty. If you remember, I peel off the plastic if I can so that it doesn't reflect so much. Hey, Krisha! Is the screen still frozen? Let me try this. No. Is it working now? Anybody? Anybody? Is it frozen? Okay, you gotta give me a thumbs up or tell me if it's frozen. Okay, it's still frozen. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna restart, okay? Oh, it is working. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Perry Ann. I appreciate it. I couldn't tell whether it was working or not. So this is the first piece that came in. This line is by Westminster. Did I say that? Yes, Westminster. It's actually by Free Spirit, and it's called Posy. And you can see how pretty it is. Isn't that gorgeous? These flowers, very tropical. So I told you this was for a kit, and let me show you a picture of what it's gonna look like, because I got 3 bolts of this one, the big flowers. This is going to be the kit that it's gonna be. Isn't that gorgeous? It is so pretty. So the big flowers will be going right here. See them? Then we've got the yellow and the blue and stuff. So this one, you can go on to Free Spirit. I hope this is it backwards for you. You can go on to Free Spirit, look up Blossom, and that's the pattern. It's a free pattern on their website. If you can't find it under Free Spirit, go into Coats. It's in there also, and you can find it. It's an easy one. It's only 72 inches by 72 inches, so it's not huge. And it says that it would take about, longer term is what they say for how easy it is or how hard it is. But it's actually about an intermediate, and I think it's going to be intermediate because it does have a lot of points on it where these little points come together right here. So they're going to call that intermediate. Oh, I don't know how to do this back, how to change it around so it's not backwards. I'm sorry, Brenda. So I'll try to tell you everything as I'm saying it. It's by Free Spirit. It's Blossom. Okay. And it's an intermediate, but really when I saw the pattern in the quilt, it doesn't look like it would be that hard. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So for starters, it's going to have this. Let me show you again if you missed it the first time. Isn't that gorgeous? And oh, this one's really fun too. This is going to have some of the black and white that went with it. There's not a whole lot of it in there, but it is a little bit of black and white. You can see it, they kind of look like palm fronds or something. They're really very pretty. That's the black and white that goes with it. Here's a fun one. Harry Johnson. Hey Terry, I see you. Hey Brenda, it is pretty. Look at this red one with black on it. Isn't that pretty? The flowers are pink. The background is red, and then it's got the black lines kind of dividing it up in between a little bit. It's pretty from far away also. Really nice one. So let's see what else I've got in here. Okay, that's more red. Ooh, yellow. This is fun. So this line is by Amy Reber, Amyreber, and it's for it's called Posy, in case you missed it earlier, and she designed it for Free Spirit Fabrics. Look at this. This is yellow stones, I guess you would call it, yellow stones. They're outlined in green, and it's a white background. They're set over white. Very cool. So you can kind of see how this is coming together now. You see where the yellow is? You see where there's a little bit of black and white. You can kind of see little tiny pieces of it right there. See the black and white little sections right there? And there's the red sections. See the red sections? Right there. Hi. How are you? I had a customer walk in. I have to say hi. We're doing a live podcast, or not podcast, Facebook feed, because we're opening boxes, and those are always fun to do. So let's open our next box. Are all of you glad to be done with school? For the people who are teachers or working in schools, now you have your summer off. Yay! That's the best. You all work way too hard all year. So this is a really pretty green. Let me open it up. These are like palm leaves. Can you see them? Yes, Juliet, that's why. You're exactly right. It's backwards because I'm using the front selfie camera. Yep, you're exactly right. So these are the, like, palm leaves maybe, I guess. It's really pretty. It's got the light green in there, kind of a softer mint green, and it has a little bit of a bolder green, and it's kind of a sage green maybe, or a minty green. It's not a really strong green. It's not like an apple green. It's very pretty, very soft. I really like it. Okay, let's see. 3 bolts of that. Oh, here's another one. This is kind of cool. I don't remember what this is for. I'm gonna have to go back to the pattern and look at it. Something that is black with color in it. Very cool. So this looks kind of tribal, depending how you would cut it up. Can you see it? Very cool. It's got the black, and if you get closer, I'm going to try to get closer without it distorting the picture too much. It's got pink and blue, yellow, dark green, white, kind of a dark blue or dark turquoise color. Really nice. I have to see where that goes. And then, one last one. Okay, this is a sweet one. A real pretty blue. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I just noticed this when I started to hold it up. These little white circles have flowers, so it's a pattern like that with the dark and light circles and then kind of like dark blue diamonds right there. Can you see them? And I didn't notice that before. I didn't notice that when I ordered it, but look how pretty those flowers are. So I hadn't noticed it, but that really is pretty. Can y'all see it? So that's all, folks. Another one of that kind of tribal print right there. But this is really, really awesome. Again, I'm going to read this pattern to you so that you can write it down if you want to and copy it. As we've discovered, because I'm using the selfie camera, it comes out backwards, but the quilt isn't backwards, right? There's no forward and backward to it. I mean, we're looking at the front of it. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, it's by Free Spirit. The pattern is coats. You might find it under coats. freespiritfabrics.com. The pattern is called Blossom. It is featuring the Posy line by Amy Reber, R-E-B-E-R, and the quilt finishes at 72 by 72. This is just a really pretty one. I'm going to try to get close up without it distorting it. Of course, when you see it in person, which I don't have it yet, but when you see it in person, it's so much prettier than on the paper. But go on the website and look at it also. You can see the picture and you can pull up the pattern and look at it, and it has all the instructions on there. And I don't know what else I can tell you about it, other than it's been fun. And if you enjoyed this box opening, then check back with us often, because whenever we get a new box in, I open them up. And we'd love to have you come visit. This is Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store. See ya.